Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Make sure this is all working. Yeah, it's working beautiful. Miner, you are first. What's up, man? Anyways, hello there. What's up, Miner? How you doing? Did that like that. Did that like that. Beautiful. What's up, Miner? How are you, man? You were the first one. Do some organization. We're gonna get the engine back into the Kraken today. My outerwear showed up for it today. So I'm gonna put outerwears on the flywheel. I mean the yeah flywheel cover on the outer wheel. Yeah, with the outerwears, and then we're gonna be setting ready to rip that thing. RC Daniel, what's up, man? Literally just started the stream. Just gonna do a little bit of ours. Ronnie, I'm doing well, man. On vacation. It's my birthday. Um, yeah, just kind of hung out today, worked in the shed. I weed whacked my lawn. I'm gonna cut it tomorrow. It was just too wet to cut this morning, so I just weed whacked what I needed to weed whack. I picked up some tools. I picked up super long needle nose pliers. What? Because I always find myself needing really long needle noses. I don't have a set, so I got this set. Boom. So I can needle nose from far distances. This one can come in handy. I also got giant zip ties. These are my outerwears that are going to go on. I got more electrical tape because I can't find mine anywhere. Uh, Another set of regular needle nose pliers. And then I just brought some of my brushes in here. So we're going to do some cleaning. That's it. Alright, so I'm waiting for my tires for the Alpna DM1. They're gonna get the parts in, the motor mount, and I'm shooting for 100 by the end of the year. Nice, that's gonna be sick. Go check them out. Good luck, man. I hope it's there. Boom. Let's get this. Oh, like so. Yeah, exactly. I always say I don't mind buying tools as long as I don't have to keep rebuying them. But once you have them, you're good. So this is gonna be the outerwear for there. Just protect the flywheel. This is the Polestar one, which I don't need. And this is for the air cleaner. So this outerwears I don't need right now. Also brought my ultrasonic cleaner out here because I have the parts truck here that I'm going to take the carburetor off and put it in the ultrasonic cleaner for a while. So it's gonna be. I'm the same way when I get stuff coming, man. I'm like looking out the window all day. Like I normally meet like the FedEx and stuff at the door. Like when the Outcast showed up, I heard it was out for delivery. It came FedEx, which is nice because it comes by 9 in the morning. I'm literally standing there looking at the side of the dog, waiting for the guy to pull up all morning. And like as he got out, I like sprinted outside and I was like, "Thank you!" And I just like ran inside. The guy was just laughing. Throw in a lipper. Do some pipping. Yeah, a pretty solid day today. Nothing crazy. I said it was a real calm, easy birthday. Um, this this half-ass screen they have around the flywheel. This is the screen that's supposed to be in the Baja cage. So he used it as a outerwears. I don't know where the rest of it is though. But I don't know if you guys seen it earlier in the other live. I did work on the pipe, so I scotch fronted a bunch of the whole thing, all the rust off. Most of it, like there's little, but like I'm not gonna sit here and scrub it like crazy. I did oil it, so it's gonna have to get run and burned in or cured or whatever you want to say. So that pipe's looking good. So the trade, I'm super happy with the trade. Just that outerwear. I'm curious to see if the other outerwear, because I got a new outerwear for the air cleaner. Because this one's gonna be, I could probably clean it, but I figured do a new one. Yeah. Take a wild guess on what was in the mailbox. Bees. I don't know if this is the right size. Oh yeah, that'll work. Guess I can use. Question: Can I use AIM 6.5 bullet connectors for the 6S Highway ESC for motor connectors? I get if they fit, I don't see why not. But I'm no expert with that. You're gonna have to Google that for sure. Don't take my word for that. Let's hope that this flywheel cover works because it should. It says it's for 23 to 32 cc or 31 cc engines. So last time I put one of these on, this stuff wasn't sticky at all, so it went straight to the motor, and it was clean. It was never even ran yet. So hell yeah, it's gonna work. I believe. So up and around like that. Oh hell yeah! I did appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for paying $3 extra for it to come a week early. We got delayed until tomorrow night. So woohoo! At least you're getting it tomorrow, man. It's good. It's only a day, but still, I just wanted that ADHD. Dude, I know. I'm with you on that. I'm like, like ask Bernsey. Um, I ordered my outerwears for this, and it was supposed to be here. Supposed to be here. It was sitting in Trenton for 2 days. I'm like, where the hell is it? And I tracked it, and it wasn't nowhere. And it turns out that they handed it to the regular mail, and it never got an update. So like, it just showed up today. I was like, oh, thank God. Like I was like losing it, and it's just an outerwear because this is ready to rip. I just had to. I wanted to put an outerwear on this before I take it out. And like I said, I got my ultrasonic cleaner in here now. So we're going to take the parts truck carburetor off and put it in the ultrasonic cleaner. My buddy acquired me that ultrasonic cleaner. He used to build them. Happy birthday. Thank you, RC Daniel. I appreciate it. I miss the sound smells from Fisco. Yeah, dude. Fisco's sweet. Oh, if you guys are into Fisco, it's not a crazy video or nothing. But my buddy Bernsey just posted his second video. He picked up two Bajas, actually. It says it in the video. Um, he runs one at the pit. Not a crazy bash or anything like that, just putting around. I don't even think he hit full throttle. He was like half throttle the whole time. Uh, but it was definitely cool to see that thing running, man. I was there just checking it out. It's a pretty cool second video, like a two-stroke. What? So we're going to clean around this flywheel really well. We're gonna stick the Velcro on it, and we're gonna put the outerwears on, and she should be good to go back in. Burnsy, what's up, buddy? Yeah, happy birthday. Forgot to say. No problem, Miner. I don't mind. But yeah, I was because I did all this off a stream. Obviously, I pulled the motor, I scuffed everything, I cleaned everything, had the gas tank out, went through everything. I did that all off stream. I was actually talking to my buddy Burnsy in Discord while I was doing it. And I figured when we put it back together, I figured I'd do it live, hang out with you guys. It just happened to be on my birthday. RC Master, what's up, man? Let's get paper towel. I'm really curious to check out this parts truck too, because I haven't really looked at it. It's definitely rusty. It's beat up. I got all the parts coming for it that I know it needs. I'm not sure what else I'm going to run into when I start messing with it, but I got all the stuff to make it into a roller, basically. That should be here Monday, so we'll pull the motor off of that. Probably not tonight. I'm going to get into a roller state, but I'm definitely going to pull the plug. Might pull the carb off, get it in the ultrasonic cleaner. You didn't buy it? Why not? Did you get anything else? Sonoma. I'm just cleaning up where the Velcro's going to go. There's some brake clean. And so the last time I did one of these, the Velcro was actually dry out of the box. It was a pain to do. Tried heating it, tried everything. So hopefully this one's not dried up. But thank you, Guru. I appreciate it, man. Welcome. Use good gas line. Look good. Mark filter. The Rowan and King Leather ones, not that good. I got you. Appreciate the heads up, man. You're going back tomorrow. I'm on vacation, Addicted. We got to meet up, man. We could still do a Chef Beardsley birthday bash. Today was too freaking hot. And I wanted to get some yard work done and whatnot. So. Yeah, I highly recommend if you guys get a two-stroke or even nitro, get yourself outerwears, man. It's a couple dollars and it can save your engine. I guess that was at your shop, Addicted? Yeah, it fits perfectly. Excuse me, guys. Turn me go down and across here. I wish I was sticking. My last one wasn't. That's convenient. I have an idea for a motor for this thing, for the Kraken, eventually, not right away. Um, I told my buddy Burnsy what I want to get for it. I might have told Addicted. Um, I think that's going to happen in the future. Cut that. Easy Rider, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Birthday week bash session, dude. I'm down, dude. You just let me know when you're not working, bud. It's supposed to start getting nice. Well, a chance of rain this weekend, but Bernsey said out near Jackson. We were talking on the phone earlier that um, it's supposed to rain in Jackson, but near me it's just chances, nothing crazy. So uh, get ready. Take some Gatorade. Yeah, the other day, guys, I was out here. What was it? Monday? Yeah, because I was off on my first day off was Tuesday. I was out in the shed until like 6 a.m. all night. I was out here messing with this thing, um, just going over it, cleaning it up. Obviously, drinking some teas, uh, just chilling with the dog, man. It was a good night, man. Just tinkering. This is another reason why I like two stroke. Like, yeah, the sound and all that's awesome. Electrics are cool too. They're fun too. But there's just something about like tinkering with them. I mean, like dealing with like a motor or engine and like having to work on them. Like, I understand why people don't like it, but why people don't like it is kind of why I like it. You got tune, you got to do all that, and I'm no way an expert, uh, by in any means, but it's just fun. I just surround myself with smart people, so they can help me out when I need it. Got my buddy Gus from Gus's Custom Creations. I hit him up all the time for help, man. My buddy Bernsey. I shoot ideas off him and questions. Everybody. Yeah, it's at your shop. Nice, dude. Ran this Creighton 6S EXP for 10 minutes last night, just doing some speed passes. My asphalt, my son, the power hybrid twister pad. But it was cool. Never even got warm. Yeah, that's what you're saying. I gotta check this up. Check this out. Wop to Don, what's up, buddy? You're back. You use the bathroom. Back to spending money. I should probably not spend on Spurs and pinion gears. Yeah, we've all been there. To run 7.4 volts on the ESC. Next capable of 12. Next test is the bash test. Nice, dude. Gonna be sick. Does anybody have any ideas of what motor I want to run in this? Bernsey knows. Our engine. because this is a 30 point whatever in here. I think it's going to be a beast, but it is a freaking heavy truck. And what's wrong with some more power, you know? LBR 35. My eyes, I should spend away. Yeah, you do, addicted. No, not an OBR 35. I was thinking about an OBR. I mentioned that the other day on OBR, but I was doing some looking and I remembered. You're gonna make me get a Rogan. 30.5 OBR motor? Nah, dude. I'm gonna get a Broven 45. It's the Roven and uh, Bartolone motor that they work together to build. Um, it's the Broven 45 reed case, dude. My man Gus, Custom Creations. What's up, buddy? I was just talking about you. Nothing good, obviously, but, you know. My man Gus. It's good to see you in here, bud. Man, the myth, the legend. Built the Mater, man. I think sick. If you don't know Gus's Custom Creations, I don't know why you wouldn't, but go check him out too. If you like, he built a Mater from a quad. It's awesome. Bruce, hey, stop it. Let's get this outerwears on. But yeah, I was looking at engines, and I think that Broven 45 is going to be the ticket for sure. And for price to performance, it's actually not bad. And Boda Gel did a couple videos on it. A couple other people I watched did a couple videos on the Broven 45. And a couple people had them in Bajas. And this is a heavy Baja. I think something sweet. Oh, someone linked Gus. Sweet. Appreciate it, man. Like I said, my buddy Bernsey just ran one of his Bajas today, or yesterday. Just posted a second video. It's he has like a completely bone. He did good. He did a trade. He got a completely bone stock two Bajas, clean, super clean. He went through them meticulously and cleaned them too. Runs great. It was really cool to see running. I never seen one in person running. Like I've seen them. Well, I have, but they're like in the distance or whatever. Like to see it actually go, like it was cool, man. A completely bone stock was sick. And even Birdsey, diehard electric guy, was like, man, that's a lot of fun. That sound is so cool. Slowly convert them to the dark side. Message retracted. What happened? I want to build a Mater. Guys, put that link up. I need to see that. Yeah, he did like a. He built the thing's sick, dude. It's super cool. The noise is awesome. Yeah, it's almost like an eagle screeching in the distance because America. Just taking this tag off. So I think my best bet is to start from here, maybe. I second put these on, by the way. So we're just gonna kind of wing it here because this one looks a little big, but a little big is better than nothing at all. There's a little funky. Way easier when the Velcro is actually sticky. It's like I said, I don't know if you guys heard me before. The one time I put one of these on, the Velcro that came out of the box had no glue left on it. Beautiful. So outerwear is on. Covering up the flywheel, she's good to go. Nice and safe. Beautiful. There's the mater. Venom, what's up, buddy? Wrong Gus Customs. Oh, okay. Find me a deal, Birdsy. I have 950 in my pocket and it wants to be spent. You can go buy Bajas all day for that, for less than that. Well, not all day. They are kind of getting hard to find, but beautiful. Addicted. I might have a spare HBI 5B. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you have to talk to Bernsey about that. Bernsey's the one that found that Raminator for 1800. I'm telling you, Bernsey, you need to do videos on your trading. Maybe not like like show everything, but people are be into that, man. You do some crazy deals. So now she should be ready to get in the truck, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to have to. I should probably pull this side off, so it'd be easier to hook up the kill switch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that just so it makes it easier on myself, because the kill switch is still on the truck. It does have a Killer Bee kill switch. Honestly, this deal I think is fantastic. Definitely not everything, dude. I don't know. You do pretty good with trades, man. Not saying he rips anybody off or anything, but like he has a knack of finding them. Really, like I feel like every day he's hitting me up like, dude, I just found this. That's a different size screw. It's Pricey will chat. Yeah, dude, he's the man to talk to. So what's everybody else up to, man? I appreciate, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me on my birthday, man. For sure, it's definitely cool. Still blows my mind that you guys come to these things. There's a lock washer. That's the bottom right one. There's a bottom one here. Oh, that's why. I accidentally took out the wrong screw. That's for the post out, which we're not going to take off. Right, back out this one. Text Bernsey your number. I will. After this live, for sure. If Bernsey allows it. Bernsey, you mind if Addicta has your phone number? Right, it is clean in there, too. This guy barely ran this thing. Like, barely ran it. Alright, so now we're going to put this in the truck. Or close to in the truck, at least hook up this, then put this cover back on so I can actually screw in the bottom. So let's take these screws off. These are for the motor underneath. All good. All right. Alright, so now I don't want to knock this over because this has my motor screws and crap in there. Excuse me, guys. It's just the one that goes underneath. So now we got a clear room for this behemoth. So wait until you see how shiny this bad boy is. Like I said, I was out here until 6 a.m. the other day. Obviously, I wasn't doing that the whole time because T's were involved, and phone calls, and all that. But I had a good time just chilling, working on this thing. That's why I'm telling you, like nitros and two shirts are just fun to work on. You know? Even though I don't know a crazy amount about them, like trial and error, you know. And like I said, I surround myself with smart people, so. So, low fuel comes out this cap here through this hole. But yeah, she's cleaned up, man. She's cleaned up really nice. I cleaned the tank the best I could. Um, I pulled off the rear, cleaned underneath the chassis. It wasn't much. This does have the lightened uh, chassis from Roven. So there's a bunch of cutouts on the bottom, which kind of freaks me out. So I think we're going to build a skid plate for that. So let's take the throttle and brake link. We just took off to the side, so we're going to bend that. So let's put the kill switch. If I remember correctly, I don't think there's a right or wrong way to set these up. Could be 100% wrong. So I believe the red was on the outside. The negative is on the inside, just so it's set up the way it used to be. But like I said, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. I'm sure Gus or somebody would know for sure. Boom. Forrest Hobbs, what's up, buddy? I see you next Tuesday. What's up, dude? I was creeping your live earlier, man, just hanging out. Thanks for the happy birthday. Appreciate it. Just working on the this. You know I'm working on the Baja, man. The Kraken. I said this goes there. Because I put some of these screws back, so I forget where they went. Because I knew this was going to be sitting out for a while. So let me try to get this cover on before I get too crazy. Let's see how I should route this so it doesn't get chewed up. Take this off again. And then level hook this back up like so. I don't like how loose that is. That's better. I also picked up a new pair of pliers here, and I picked up these bad boys because I always need really long nail noses. Boom. Right? Huh? Now I can really get in there. Because I feel like sometimes I need really long nail noses. I never have a set. So these are $15. Can't go wrong, man. At Lowe's. They're a Vice Grip brand too, so it's coming along good. Honestly, the only reason why the motor wasn't back in it, I just wanted to take it out to clean everything, and honestly, it was really clean. I think this guy barely ran this thing. Um, but I was waiting for the outerwears for the flywheel, so I didn't want to run it at the pit and get all that junk back there. So yeah, that's better. So this is not going to get in the way of the car, the throttle. Beautiful. All right, so now I need to get the cover on. Like so. I need to put the heat shield on too. Crap, where did I put that? I totally forgot about the heat shield. First, I always keep a few or two cars in my van and try to remember. Oh yeah, let's turn this like this. Boom. Let's hit shield on. Hmm. Sure, that's a plug-in still. I'm gonna move this bracket out of my way just to make it easier on myself. So I'm just clipping that bracket a little bit. Go Kev mode on it, please. Keep the hammer hand tools away. I had the Dremel out the other night. I'm not gonna lie. Go to the Giants game this Sunday. Bring my crate EXP success to rip around MetLife. That'd be cool, man. I just don't want to go crazy like flipping this upside down and stuff because there is fuel in the tank. Every foul link does it gets stuck in there. Oh, thanks for the heads up, Burnsy. My man. Glad you said something. Alright, that's better. Now that's out of my way. Still plugged in? Yes, they are. Oh, screw him too. Man, Burnsy, I'm glad you pointed that out. That would suck. So let's get one of these started. Get Phillips head. Oop. Nope. Heat shield on. Then we get the full start cover all on. Because there are Mighty Mouse on the bottom of the full start cover. So we're clear on that side. This side is to, like so. Beautiful. Not going crazy snug these up yet. God, Two Stroke is so badass, guys. Look how clean it is. Just looking on the cameraman from what it started to what it is now. Like, it wasn't bad, but, like, just the pipe itself, like, cleaning that up and oiling it made a night and day difference, man. Like, night and day difference. I'm going to spin this around real gingerly because this isn't bolted down. And try to get this screw in here. How did I even get that screw out of there is the question. Because I didn't take the exhaust off. It's so shiny, right, dude? It's like super shiny. The clutch looks brand new, by the way, too. Like I said, I really don't think this guy ran this much. Because when I took the engine out, I popped the clutch bell off and stuff, and it's clean, man. Alright, so the motor mounts are there. These go on the other side, on this side, and then the one with the spacer goes on the other side. So I'm going to spin this around. This is why I honestly I think I'm going to get the rocket stand. Because I find I get more and more fist scales, two strokes, and the rocket stand just makes it that much easier to work on. Nitro Freak, what's up, buddy? Alright, so we're going to have to do this. Damn, how the hell did I get this out of here? So, I'm gonna try to get the screw. Not losing the spacer, that'd be fantastic. Make sure I'm not stuck on anything, I'm not ripping anything out. I'm assuming I'm at this side. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's my issue the whole time. I left the screw in the bottom so I didn't lose it. With the spacer. God damn it. Working with your new 5T, installing a few things, about to do a bottom 1.5. Nice, dude. Should we all working on the skill set? Yes, sir. I got my parts Baja over there too. I got all the parts coming to fix that. It had a bent front end, which I picked up a new front end. I got a whole new screw set coming because the screw set has the screws are shot on that. Like, they're rusty. You can tell the guy crashed it, bent the chassis, and just threw it in the shed. So an entire screw set for a Baja, like every screw, every nut, seat clips, everything, $35. So I picked up an entire screw set for it. Front chassis. What else? Oh, servo steering setup, the servo saver and whatnot. So that should be up and running sometime soon, hopefully. If the motor isn't shot. Oh, thanks for happy birthday. Appreciate it, man. The screw's so close to coming out, it's not even funny. That was my issue, though. It wasn't going in. I put them in there so I didn't lose them, and I forgot to take it out. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's try this again now. Yeah, see how much easier that is now? That's my throttle linkage. We're going to bend that. There. Almost on the up. Let me check the other side. Spin this bad boy around. Yeah, she's a beast, dude. That hole is almost lined up. Perfect. Almost lined up. So a stupidly long one goes here. That's where the brakes are. There's another stupidly long one. We'll do this on this side. And do this aluminum piece. Get that. Then this one with the spacer comes up through the bottom right here. So it's not. I have to check this other side. This is underneath. Thank you, Uncle Alden. I appreciate it. That's my uncle, guys. Alden Wood. Yes, sir. Getting busy with it. Putting it back together. She's ready to rip, man. You need to come to the pit and see this bad girl run, man. So we got that one screw in. I don't want to force anything, but this one needs to go over just a smidge. Let's see what these bottom ones look like. They lined up. Almost. Good luck. Just hungry. I appreciate my. Take it easy. Enjoy your dinner and lunch or wherever you are in the world, man. You're gonna order a front bumper to run that body for the 5T. I don't know if I'm even gonna run it as a 5T. I might give the body and the rear bumper and stuff for um, because this parts truck here is a 5T. It has the rear and all that. It would just need a front bumper, and that's why I have a 5T body. I have all parts coming for that parts truck. They should be here Monday, so that should be up and running sometime soonish. Hopefully, I'm sure I'll run into other things that it's going to need, but I got the major stuff coming. Um, so hopefully I'll have another running one soon. But my buddy Burnsy's interested in the 5T setup because I don't really care about a 5T. It's the same thing as a Baja, just different body. Probably soon, Gus. I want to get that Brogan 45, man. I've seen videos of Brogan 45s and Bajas, dude, and they do wheelies, man. And price to performance on that is actually not bad. Like, you look at, like, high-end, big brushless setups before lipos, you're almost at the same price. And that's before you get lipos. Because I was thinking about the OBR, but then I remembered Brother Joe showing off that Brogan 45, and that thing's disgusting. I don't know why this isn't lining up. I didn't hit any other screws. Like, is the outerwear really stopping it right there? Because if that's the case, I can just do one of those. Because it looks like the outerwear is hitting this. There's like a support behind the gas tank that looks like the outerwear is pushing it out just the thickness of the Velcro. So these holes ain't lining up because everything's in and flush on that side. It's just this side is just a little bit. Wait. That'd be sick in there. Yeah, dude. And like I said, people see the price of those and like, oh my god, but I'm like, think about it. Look at the price of like a lipo setup. I mean, a Russia setup, let alone getting, because you're not only going to get 2 batteries, you're going to want at least 4 batteries. By the time you do all that, it's the same price. So you clean it. Oh yeah, man. I was out in the shed until 6 a.m. on Monday. Not just working on this, I was drinking and all that stuff, just chilling with my dog. Um, but time flew by. Um, Next thing I knew, the sun was coming up. There's no windows in here, so I don't know what the hell's going on outside. So I'm just going to put this exhaust here so I stop getting it flopping around on me. I don't want to mess anything up on that side. Because I'm pretty sure this is a Victory pipe, VRC. It sounds really good when the guy was running it. The pipe was easy to clean up. I just took some Scotch-Brite and scrubbed it all up, and then hit it with some two-stroke oil just to lube it. And when it comes on and heats up, it's gonna slowly bake in. And when I'm done running it, obviously clean it and then rub it again and let the heat cook it in. Yeah, guys, if you could hit that thumbs up, it's much appreciated. This goes like that. Yeah, see, that lines up too. So what the hell? Take this back screw here, and these two on the bottom. I really think this outerwear right here, because I can see it hitting that. I think it's pushing out just enough where it's messing with me. So I think I'm just going to push on it, because like I said, it's just fabric. It's not going to hurt anything. Right. So this long guy goes back here. Yo, happy birthday, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Anybody know how old I am? $38? Nah, dude, I'm not that old yet. $33 today, man. Not going to tell. Yeah, 33, man. I look like I'm 40, but I just know about electric, so I don't really know I'm doing much either, man. I just kind of wing it. Hey, I'm 38. Oh, man. It means you're almost 40. I'm going to put this screw in, too. Let's see how the bottoms look. Because that side lined up perfectly. I really think just the outerwear is what's doing it. Because that's where the thickest part of the outerwear is. That wasn't there before. Back this up just a little. Before you're playing with these toys. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with it, man. It's better than other stuff you could be doing with your money. As long as your bills are paid, who cares, you know? like the whole motor needs to go like that. So this back hole, it's like the whole motor needs to slide back like that. What is causing that? Actually, I really think this outerwear is messing with it because it's such a tight fit. So let's do this. Get that screw in. Just under. Fix that one. This is the spacer ones, where this one gets spaced out like so. I believe the spacer goes here. Okay. Yeah. Because that's going to pull that case. Yeah, it did move a little, but it moved back. So I'm actually just going to try to snug this up just a little on this side and see if it pulls the engine where it needs to go. Because it looks like it's going to. You're selling all your RCs? Why is that? Except your X-Max, Outcast, Creighton, M2410, and K6. Hey, man. It's alright. At least you're keeping a couple. So that hole lined up. That one's real close. This one. That one's lined up. It's like this back one right here. It's like the motor is just a smidge off. Just don't want to bugger up this threads. Because that one lines up perfectly. It's this one right here. It's not lined up. Like I said, I'm not trying to rush this. I'm trying to take my time. Try to get this done the right way. Are these snugged up? I don't think they are. No, these are super loose. So this actually might pull that bottom plate where it needs to go. Because the motor mounts for this are attached to this outer case. So this actually not being completely snug might be throwing off the whole. Happy birthday. Thank you. Appreciate it, Jessica. You find it nice. Let's go to trade my X-Max for now. Yes, sir, you do. My buddy Burns is the man to ask, but he's out in Jersey. I don't know if I'm going to fly out here and do that. Like I said, when I seen it, I was like, oh, man. I kind of like snuck in on Burnsy. Yeah, I made it closer, but it's still not lined up perfectly. This hole's lined up. That hole's lined up. This hole right here does not want to get lined up. So this one's lined up. I would go over all the screws and nuts, bolts that go into one and two to make sure they're. I already did all that. Not your freaking did that off stream. When I had the motor out, cleaned everything up, went through all that, man. That one lined up perfectly. Why the hell? That was super close. Let me see if I can do something sketchy here. I see, Master. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here. Watch American Gods. Close your eyes. Let's see if I can actually get this started. Let's see if I can pull the motor over with it. How is that one lined up perfectly? This one's lined up perfectly. All the top ones are lined up perfectly. This one does not want to line up. Like literally, they're all perfect like that. Why you no line up? Cool fish screws. We'll lose some nuts and bolts fast from all the rubbish. Oh yeah, dude. That's for sure. That's so freaking close. It's so freaking close. Alright, so that was loose. That's not even bolted on the front. Let's loosen up this guy. Just a smidge. See if we can get this motor to move just that little bit I need. Just need a like a mil, if that. It should line up. So hot today, I couldn't hardly breathe. Yeah, it was hot today here too. Can't believe that outerwear is moving that little bit to F with me right now. Where's my tape? My other tape. I could see the police department. How is that so little? Like such a little bit. It's ridiculous right now. It's a big exhaust, yeah, dude. It sounds really good. Humid here got up to 90s. Yeah, it was humid here today too. It was gross. There we go. We got it. Just gotta do a little finessing, man. Might have just had to slide back like the littlest bit. Alright, so we're not going to get crazy tightening those. So I'm going to put that one on that has the spacer. I'm going to put, slow this one down. I've been asking for remote control, police department, police. 100 plus here, damn dude. Yeah, the heat's out of control, man. There's been I found a couple like strip screws on here and whatnot. I fixed all those. Like just minor stuff, guys. Like nothing too crazy. Snap this one up. Oh, I definitely will, man. I appreciate the heads up. I did the same thing on the DBXL. Alright, so now we're gonna get this one with the spacer. Spacer's here. I believe it was this one. Let's just go check. Yeah, it's this one. Coach, appreciate it, man. Harold, thank you, man. Thank you for that. Happy birthday. It's definitely not this house. This too big. I really just had this wrench. Where'd it go? It's just too small, right? I think. No, it's just the right one. No, no. It's hot in the shade. I have some best screws in. I need to put this screw in with the spacer right here. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to loosen up these screws, pull this out of the way so I can get the spacer in there. Then I got a screw. I need to actually pull off this gear and make sure I didn't take off both of these screws. I did. Oh, people here, damn, what's up, everybody? Oh. How ironic. I fixed my X-Max and Shepard's fixing the X-Max shred. I'm not even fixing it, man. I'm just putting it back together. I just put a flywheel outerwears on it, man. Because I don't feel comfortable running these without a flywheel cover. That's for sure. Not fixing it yet, I should say, I guess. I have a feeling I'm going to take it easy on it first couple times. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to jump it and stuff. I'm not going to like go crazy with it like I normally do off the bat. Just want to feel it out first. Thanks, Taz. I appreciate that, man. I'm back. Amen Hobbies had me about buy wrong bullet connectors for the hobby wing. Except for me, so many. Oh, damn, dude. Happy to your X Max, Earl. RB, what's up, man? And again, we're going to look at the parts truck after this because we're going to get that bad boy going. I got all the parts for that coming because it took a front end impact and messed up a bunch of stuff, but I got the parts coming. Motor bearings. Here's my little. Yeah. Too big. Too small. It's good. Yeah, this is a Baja Kraken. So it has the Kraken cage. It's all upgraded. I traded my X-Max for it. He actually threw in another Baja with a wrecked front end. You can tell it got wrecked and they just threw it in a shed. So that needs some TLC. I got the parts coming that I know it needs, but as I work on it, I'm sure I'll find other things it needs. But I cannot pass the deal up at all. Like I said, X-Max is a dime a dozen. You don't see Kraken Bajas every day, especially this clean. And this barely ran, so I jumped on it. I could not let it go. I've always wanted one. And honestly, this is how I would build it. I would just put a bigger engine in it, which we're probably going to sometime. But yeah, this is exactly how I would have built it. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll get another X Max eventually, for sure. It is a fun truck, but like I said, I've seen this deal. My buddy Burns showed me the deal, and I was like, I can't pass it up, man. I was looking for an X Max, giving my paddle tires and all that. Red Cat Rampage, I love this setup. Junk everything. I'm telling you, it's junk. You know who has one and loves it? My buddy Mike Metz. Metz RC. Go check him out. He hasn't posted a video in a while. He's a busy man. But he has a Red Cat Rampage. He loves it. He just rebuilt the entire thing because he's had it for so long. It looks cool. It's on my wish list, but they're like, I think they discontinued them because they say out of stock, but like they never get stocked. But like I said, Mike Metz swears by his Metz RC, man. He's got some cool videos on his too. Where did I put my truck? I need the truck. What screw right here? It looks like it'd be this one. This is long. We'd have to go all the way through anyway. Just for giggles, let's try this. It's too short. It's a good truck. This is amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. Like I said, I think they're cool. If I could find one, I would definitely pick one up. I can't speak on how they run and stuff because obviously I don't own one. But just going by what Mike Metz said from Metz RC, he loves his, man. And Metz RC has like the best intro to YouTube ever. I love his intro. He's just falling just enough to mess with me. Line up. Red K Kaiju's pretty sweet. Yeah, it is. RC Guy Garage loves his. This thing like falls every time I try to get the screw in. Okay, it's driving me insane. Hold up. So let me just make sure I have the right screw. Pretty sure that's the right screw. This one is a flat. Yeah, this has to be it. Because it's only got one left. Because that one's too short. Freaking drill back. Not a bad truck either. The NT. I never owned anything Red Cat, but like I said, that two stroke seems sick. The Rampage. Beautiful. And this screw. Where do you go? That one's in. 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 Okay. That's this entire side of the truck. Brakes. There. Clutch carrier. Oh, these might be. Swoop. Swoop. That one's in. That one's in. Those two bottom ones are in. That one's in. All the covers are in. Yep. That's where it goes. That's what I thought it went. This will support here. Beautiful. You guys. Take care. Just got to work, enjoy. Work, your chef. I appreciate it. Forest Hobbies, man. You take it easy. I get it right. Yeah, see, even Gus. If Gus says he'd get one, get it. If you have an opportunity to get one, yeah, you had a couple of Fiscal. Yeah, dude, there's just something about a Fiscal gasser, man. They're sick. All right, so now we got to remember which way these hoses go. I'm pretty sure this hose went to the bottom of the carb. I'm pretty sure this one goes up here. So it pushes through and out. Pretty sure that's how they went. So this is where my new set of pliers, woo, woo, are coming in handy already. Used them twice already. Hell yeah. These new pliers make it so much easier. You have no idea. Holy crap. Best 15 bucks I spent. Yeah, dude, they are sick. Boom. So, those are all hooked up. Motor is mounted. Let's see if she primes. Yep. Hell yeah. You gotta hook up the throttle linkage, tighten down the exhaust. She's good. She's ready to rip, man. Ready to rip, tater chip. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Also gotta put the gears back on. Hell yeah. I know the tires are off. They're kicked all funny. But my buddy Burnsy keeps pointing it out and like bust my balls on it. Like, oh, you gotta fix the tires. You gotta fix it. So I'm not going to. Just to make him angry. The other thing I wish this was a Metal Gear. I'm gonna get one that is a 55. I'll probably get a metal one. Get this bad boy up there. Snap this ring out without losing it across the shed. Beautiful. Get my pinion. Put some Loctite on this bad boy. We'll clean it up. They did have the pinion in wrong. These are keyed. Like there's a slice in them, so that when they go into the clutch bell, it kind of like locks in. Um, he didn't have it lined up correctly, so it was all weird. So when you get something used, definitely take it apart, man, and go through it. And like he said that his steering servo horn wouldn't work, so they put a plastic one on. But his steering servo, the metal one, horn, would work. You just had to spin it around and had the right spline on the other side. So they were running out plastic for no reason. The front end was loose steering wise, but now there's no play in that Servo Saber. I took it apart. Uh, he had a spare one in there from the parts truck that was actually pretty nice. But like I said, once he crashed that parts truck, he just threw it in the shed and let it sit. So the bearings were seized. I rebuilt it the other day, but it still wasn't good. So I actually took the good parts, put them on the other one, so it's kind of like a hybrid between both, and now it's like super solid. There's no play in that at all. That took me a while. I kept putting it on, taking it off, putting it on, taking it off, shimming it where I needed it, and just got it perfect. It's literally like the tightest steering I have on an RC right now. Have I ripped it yet? Nope. I seen the guy running it when we met up for the trade, uh, and I have not ripped it yet myself. It does run. and all that. It sounded really good. Might have a little tune, but nothing crazy. He didn't even like go half throttle with it, and she seemed to be going pretty good. Jesus Christ. I did put a dab of Loctite on this. Just a little bit. To make sure she stays nice and snug. We're getting her out very soon. Ow. But yeah, I noticed that the pinion was actually pushed out. I was like, that's not the right kind of mesh. It's not like lined up perfectly, and it turned out that they had it on the wrong way. His buddy that works on these all the time, everybody has a buddy, if you know what I mean. Not saying the guy doesn't know anything, but some of the stuff that was done here just didn't make any sense. It was like the servo horn, perfect example. Like you just flip it around, bud. Like I drank a lot, but like I noticed that, like little things like that. But overall, man, I cannot complain. Take a little swig of my buddy Jim here for my birthday. Beautiful, nice and good mesh. Oh yeah, man. All right, let's hook up the throttle linkage, and then we'll go to the parts truck. Oh no, mistakes are made. So this gets pushed down all the way back there, like so. And this throttle linkage goes in here, so. This little rubber guy, this one NATO noses. I'm not just the wrong ones in the need. Huh. GWT, what's up? You have a little buddy? Where did my new pliers go? Not these. These are awesome. I literally only use them twice, and I am so glad I got them because I've been looking for super long needle noses, and they're fantastic. I used them twice already. $15, Lowe's. Here, man. I'm super excited about pliers. I'm sorry, that's how you know I'm getting old. So I'm trying to get this rubber thing around here like so. Careful. And we're going to throw a zip tie around that because there was a zip tie around this little rubber holder that holds this throttle linkage on, which I like because it keeps it from sliding off. So we can get a little zip tie. Oh, there's my antenna tube I've been looking for months. What the hell? Just hanging out before bed? Well, I appreciate it, man. Try that. There's my nippers. How did I manage to get this linkage stuck in the outfit? Let's loosen this bad boy up. Of course, I'm going to do summons right here. Nope. Hmm. Are you kidding me? How about all the wrenches in my reach? I don't have it. So this one. Yes. Brakes. Full throttle. Beautiful. She's ready, man. Yeah. Got this cover going on. The only thing HP on this thing anymore is this cover right here for the gears. Let's put this body clip in. Honestly, this thing wasn't bad to like take apart or work on. It's pretty self-explanatory. My buddy Bernsey, like I said, I did most of this off stream. My buddy Bernsey was in a Discord chat with me. He's taking two of these apart. He has two stock HPI Bajas. So there's a couple things I said, wait, where the what? And he just told me. But overall, it's not bad. Well, she's ready to rip. Just tighten up the exhaust. Put this back on the spark plug. Yep, all I have to do is put the LiPo in it and we're good to go. The LiPo's inside, I didn't leave it out here. Came a 2S LiPo for the uh, servos. The only thing I did Dremel, because me and my Dremel are friends, was these little plastic wings for the receiver box. They were like a little too thick to sit in that slot perfectly, and it was driving me nuts. So I literally just took like half a mil off, and they sit perfectly now. So it was just driving me nuts. I had to do that. Boom. Kraken, Baja, back together, ready to go F stuff up. Like I said, my steering, it plays in the tire. Like there's no play in my steering at all, and it's not tight. Like it turns fine, full left, full right. I just have it set perfect right now. So like there's no play at all in the front end. and I just took random parts he gave me and made it work. Let's get the body on this freaking beast. God, this thing's so cool. I know some guys don't like mount the body. I think I'm going to leave the body mounted and just because I'll probably run it without a body, just get a better tune in it. But once it's like close in tune, I could get to all the screws on the other side. You can start it through here, so I'll just leave the body on it unless I need to actually work on it. But yeah, this thing's a beast. I'm so glad I did that deal. It's so cool, man. So she is clean, ready to go. Boom. That's the Kraken Baja, man. Thing's gonna be a beast. And when I get that Broven 45, dude, gonna be insane. Look at it, dude. I can literally just sit here with a beer and just stare at it. It's like, damn, badass. It's so cool. I did get a new outerwear for the air filter. We put the outerwear on the flywheel. He did give me a brand new air filter with an aluminum housing, but it won't work because that Kraken has a velocity stack. So I'm actually going to use it on the parts truck. It's brand new, never used. Like it's a 3-stage. It's definitely a nice little setup, but like I said, it won't work on the Kraken. But it will work on the parts truck he gave me, which we're gonna like. I don't know if you guys just joined or what, but just look at it. Yeah, dude. Like legit. Like I'll go off screen and just put it here. Like, dude, Gus, man, I say this all the time. Man, I wish you lived nearby, dude. We'd have a lot of fun, buddy. But this is the parts truck. I didn't really show this much the other night because honestly, I haven't looked at it much. But it's obviously not as nice. The front end is shot. I do have a chassis coming. It is filthy. I never even pulled the plug out. I have no idea what it looks like. What the hell was that? Um, it's rusty, it's gunky, and it's a perfect project. I'm super pumped to get this project going. Um, it's definitely gonna need some love. I got my ultrasonic cleaner right there. I got some vinegar. I got simple green. So yeah, I got the chassis coming. I got the front bulkhead coming because that bulkhead is over here. Um, let's see. Just the front bulkhead because when he crashed it, I had to run away. He broke the bulkhead, the piece that goes in the middle here. So I have that coming. So we'll have a roller soon, and then we'll worry about the engine and all that. But I want to get it in a roller state because honestly, if I get the Broven 45, put it in the Kraken, I can take that engine, put it in the DBXL, take the 23 out of DBXL, put it in this because I don't know how good this engine is, and then yeah, so like I have the Broven, the 30. I eventually want to put in the DBXL anyway. I have it right there, and this one I'll have the 23 out of the DBXL that's like really in good shape in here. So I have 3 working ones. All right, GWT, I appreciate you being here, buddy. But yeah, we're going to go through this. God, is it filthy? I got a whole new screw kit, so I literally found for $35 every screw that's on a Baja, every single screw, nut, everything. 35 bucks. So I ordered that. But this thing needs some love. It needs a servo up front. air filter shot. But like I said, give me a brand new one. But before we do that, I'm going to go use the bathroom. But before I do that, I'll set this up for you guys so you can admire it. Or I gotta use the bathroom. Get this piece of junk one out of the way. So, alright, so admire that. I'll be back. We gotta use the little chef's room. If anybody comes in, just tell them I'm using the bathroom. Be right back. Yo, I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. Mexican food for lunch, man. Horrible time. But then that spot you got is perfect for bigger boys. You talking about the pit I go to? If you're talking about the pit, yeah, man, it's perfect for the stuff. And you guys haven't seen the whole pit. I haven't seen the whole pit. The place is huge, huge. But let's get the parts truck back up here. Because, like I said, I got this and a parts truck, which I'm going to make into a running truck again. I got the parts I know that's needed on the way. If this does need a pull start, but he gave me a brand new pull start. It's in the box, in the bag, brand new. All this hardware is rusty and crusty and gross. But I got all new screws coming. Yeah, dude, the pit's sick. That's where I met Bernsey. First time I was there. My what's it called? My batteries got unsoldered, and he told me about the hobby shop I go to now. And we've been kind of buddies ever since. I don't know if he actually likes me or not, but he says he does. Is that an aluminum housing back there? Like I said, I can't pass it up, dude. And when I met up with the guy, I was like, dude, this truck I'm not even considering part of the trade right now because it just needs a lot, okay? I was like, it's literally for the X-Max for the Kraken right now. It's not. If you want to throw this in, you can. If you don't, I don't care. Hoopty, what's up, man? Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Oh, my God. I can't get this off. I have a feeling that's what most of this truck's going to be like. Like I said, you can tell they crashed it and just set it in a shed. But it's definitely going to be a fun project. Thanks, Hoopty. I appreciate it, man. Looks like they had trouble with this too because it's all chewed up. Because this DBXL wrench is so good. That looks like with the Outcast it is. Just give me a little bit, man. I won't get you crazy. Just trying to. I wonder if I have a socket big enough to fit in the back of this to give me some more leverage. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Like I said, the pull start is out. This does have a 29 in it. It's the HPI 29. Oh, Jesus Christ. So she ordered the parts. Was gonna try to give you the e-revo for the parts car. Well, throw something else in for the parts that I ordered. Maybe we can talk. Or order a set of stock tires for it because I hate those tires that are on it. Maybe we can do something. Jesus Christ. Damn. The more I look at this, I'm so glad I got new screws for this entire truck. They overpulled the pull start, but like I said, it's a brand new pull. I have a brand new pull start. This thing is hurting. It's going to be a fun project though, for sure. Gunk everywhere. Gas tank. Half-inch wrench. Yeah, I know. I got to go in the basement for one of those. It's actually perfectly clean in the tank, though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There ain't nothing in that gas tank but a little bit of fuel that looks good. Wow, that's a plus. Gives you a little bit of hope for the engine. They did take the exhaust off and tape the back here, so I don't know what it looks like when you take the plug out. So let's take this cage off, take the plug out, and see how screwed I really am with this parts truck. Yeah, 24 mil socket. Yeah, I don't have a 24 out in the shed though. That's the crappy part. I have all that stuff in the basement though. Yeah. That's how you do Baja tires. But yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about this truck. It gives me like a little project, you know. Like I said, I busted out my ultrasonic cleaner today, so got that going. Is it on this? I don't know that. I don't know if that's good. Yeah, that's not good. They took the insert out from there. It doesn't have that little clip that goes over the spark plug. That sucks. Do I have my spark plug wrench out here? Don't look like I do. Don't look like I do. This will work. I'm the truth. They are older, but they run great. What kind of what kind of nitros? Let's see. It's not horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I would have. I expected worse. I really did. Huh. Alright, that's not too bad. Like I said, it's definitely gonna need a new wire though, because it doesn't have that. Well, I don't know what it's called, but the little snaps over the spark plug here. It's just bare wire in there. But that's not big deal. They're not bad to get. I might even have one. Spark plug has seen better days. Obviously, we get a new one of those. Carburetor is super dirty and gross. Everything is super dirty and gross. It's falling apart. Like I said, he totally just crashed it and threw it in the shed. Because I'm done. HPI does have a new engine in it, but the other two have been around. I know someone after it. Yeah. Lowe's 18 Max and HPI Max. Yeah, this thing's gross. There's something to turn on? There's just so much gunk on here I can't see. Let me turn it. This filter. It's just falling apart. It's just not falling apart, but it is kinda. So before you even try, we're not gonna do it tonight, obviously, but before you even try to start this thing, I'm gonna put a new filter on it so we don't suck anything into the carb. After the carb comes off, we're gonna I'm gonna put this bad boy in the ultrasonic cleaner. Let it do its thing. I'll just come off. Just push this thing. Hmm. From what I can see inside the carb, it actually isn't bad. It's not all gunked up and stuff. It's pretty good. It's super dirty. Does it move? It opens and closes. Just like completely seized. The amount of gunk on this thing. How does this come off? Just take off that back brace and pull that off. First, I unscrew these, pull the pins, I can just pull the cage off. Just put the screws back in. So either way, this cage is gonna have to come off at some point. So let's put that. That. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna remove the screws for the body post, so I don't worry about those back shocks yet. Obviously, they'll come off at some point, but for right now, let's say if I just take these off, I'll be able to get the cage underneath the tower there. Boom. I'm just going to put the screws back in so I don't lose them. Did you grab a rebuild kit for the car? Might need gaskets or diaphragm. For this one, no. I, uh, I will though. That's a good idea. It didn't even cross my mind until you just said that. I just got the stuff to turn it into a roller right now, like the front bulkhead, the chassis, and then obviously, like I said, I know I'm gonna have to find more stuff for it because I got the screw set coming. Because I know for a fact I'm going to have to get some of these screws out by any means necessary. This might be like a snow Baja. I could like skid for it or something. That's Burnsy's idea. Okay, cool. So that's the cage. Cage is still good. So that's a plus. Okay, so I have a brand new pull start. Damn, dude, just look at that gun, man. Like, I don't even know if you'll see that on camera, but like, it's everywhere. It is everywhere. And they don't have outerwears on it. Some of the biggest thing. Like I said, I am glad that the carb doesn't look like the outside of the carb so far. We're gonna pull it and see. 9:30. Hold on 1 second, guys. So my phone's blown up because of my birthday. So, um, all I'm thinking, guys. These screws came from here. They came from up here. I just want to put these back. So there's these screws. Wrench. Mike Metz, what's up, man? Metz RC, buddy. I was actually just talking about you. Somebody was talking about a rampage. I was like, my buddy Metz RC, man, he loves his rampage. He just rebuilt the entire thing. Did you see the new hotness, Metz? Not this. This is just something that he threw in for the trade, but this needs a lot of work. Definitely be a fun project. But, all clean, ready to rip, man. But yeah, he gave me this wreck Baja. I got a chassis coming for the front. Um, it needs work. I got a brand new pull start here he gave me. It needs a new wire spark plug. Uh, yeah, this is a project truck for sure. I was tempted to convert this to electric. We'll see how I feel about that. But like I said, worst like kind of my goal is to get the Broven 45 for the Kraken, take that Kraken engine out, put it in the DBXL because that's the size motor I want in the DBXL anyway. Then take the DBXL motor and put it in this because I don't know how good this engine is anyway. So that way I'll have 3 running Fiskell 2-strokes. You've been working on your house? Yeah, man. I missed the vids, man. I told everybody that you have the best intro on videos on YouTube, in my opinion, at least. I took another swig of my buddy Jim here for my birthday. Projects are the best. Yeah, dude. Um, but when I was talking to the guy, I was like, dude, I'm not even considering this part of the trade. Like, if you want to throw it in, you can. But we're going X Max versus the um, X Max versus the Kraken. Like, this is just an add-on if you don't want to take enough space. And he didn't want to take enough space, so I got another one. So I got a punch truck for fun. Small cylinder reed engines that will smoke Brovin reed cases. How much are they? Because the Brovin 45 price is what attracts me to that too. I'm just, like I said, I'm curious about the price. If you know what the price is, because the Brovin 45 is 6. These fuel lines are shot. This one's like hard plastic right now. You'll be on me on Facebook. Yeah, dude. Definitely send me the info. I'm interested. But like I said, I'm more. The reason why I said Brovin is because I like that price. We're gonna cut this because I'm not trying to rip off that nipple on the carburetor right now. Get my brand new pliers. Using it for the third time today. I don't know if I can actually do this though, because this is an old hose. Hell yeah, dude. So good. Get you a set of these, man. These spotters are sweet. Just picture this. I'm sitting in a kiddie pool with wing fillets, and I have my outcast full of wagon with a cooler full of beer. Hell yeah, dude. That'd be sick. I really wish I knew where my spark plug wrench was. I think it's still in my truck from when I met this guy. So we're going to take off that little rubber guy here. Because when I met the guy, I took the spark plug out of the, what's it called? Out of the Kraken. Check the top of the piston and all that stuff. Come on. You're not going to have the outcast in the pool with you? Or does that only go swimming once? Sorry, I had to. This thing is so dry rotted. Just going to peel it back. Let's give it a shot. So we pull these out. I think I have a twist bit that will fit this right now. Like I said, my spark plug wrench is in my truck. Yeah. Oh, well, the pool. Yeah. Mike Metz likes to run brand new RCs in saltwater pools and let them submerge and drive them on the bottom. Have a great birthday, buddy. I will see you soon. Or in another live to give support. All right, man. Appreciate it, buddy. You take it easy, man. I'm actually surprised I popped loose that easily. Of course, I said I switched this in. Yeah, definitely, KGM, PM me on Facebook, man. I'm curious about that engine, if it's that good. Like, obviously, this isn't going to be running in like a week or anything. This is going to be like a project. Hmm. Well, it's pretty clean in there, honestly. All things considered. Is it perfect? No, but there is a little. So the throttle, yeah, there's a little bit of rust right down there in the car. You can see it's like right on the bottom here a little bit. So, if you guys just joined, this is a wrecked Baja that the guy threw in with the tread. And honestly, carburetors are not that expensive. This one is probably savable because I do have my ultrasonic cleaner out here. Because if I can get an 86 um, Honda three-wheeler running that was in the woods for 20 years, but that's a Honda. Hondas run forever. Oh, there's actually fuel in there. My bulb is still good. And the fuel kind of has that wood smell, if you know what I mean. Like when you're walking in the woods hunting, you can tell it's old. It has like that earthy kind of piney kind of. It's hard to explain. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I agree. I'm back. Are you working on the wreck one now? I'm assuming. Yes, sir. The Kraken. She's ready to rip right there. Yeah, we got the motor in, everything. She's ready to rip, man. This is just the parts one. This servo I'm not even going to mess with because I have a brand new servo that my buddy Sergeant J sent me at Fiskale, so I'm not even going to mess with that. Uh, this throttle servo, I'm going to get a cheap 10 scale, not even freaking worry about that. That's down the road. We need to get the carb cleaned, get the motor out, take a look at that. The inside of the motor don't look bad from where I'm looking, but you never know. I do have a brand new Polestar. I got to figure out a way to get these freaking back tires off. I can't get them off, so I'm gonna have to go get a breaker bar from the basement or a ratchet or something, or my impact gun, and get those bad boys out. I do have brand new boots for the shafts here. Minor stuff, but like screws. I got brand new screws coming. So honestly, I think this bad boy will run. We're gonna need a battery, which I have. The receiver. No big deal. She should run, man. Got the old paint smell. Yeah, kinda. Like the best way I could describe that smell was like an earthy woods kind of like not stagnant water, but you know what I mean. Like it's weird. All right, so we're gonna take the bowl off here. I'm gonna go through this thing a little bit. Probably spray with some brake clean. and then probably toss it in the ultrasonic cleaner for a little bit. Get some of this gunk off ahead of time, and then toss it in the ultrasonic cleaner. Let it run. Not too bad. So, okay, I'm back. I had to do some family stuff before going back to work. Noise. Addicted, when are we hanging out, buddy? Me and Burns have been hanging out. That guy's alright, I guess. Nah, Burns is a good guy, man. The second video's up. He actually talks to the camera. I'm so proud of him. He's a little camera shy, Burnsy. So I can take this completely off. I'm pretty sure they're keyed, but just as a precautionary. Just place it. Damn, Burnsy. So Burnsy offered me a Revo 2.0. Those tires suck, though. Not just the on-roads, the other ones that are coming with it. Are there stock tires there, too? 3 sets of tires. Stock arms. It has RPM on it. Extra springs. Has the metal drive shafts. All that for this truck. For the parts truck. What, get this run? Oh, you mean us hanging out? Just saying. I don't know, Burnsy. Kind of digging this. Because I'd have to give you my spare pool star because I'm a nice guy. I have been tooling with it, and it's actually fun. Yeah, and I have enough. Like my uncle that was in here earlier and stuff. He was like a master mechanic, and like definitely, I have the people. Like I said, I surround myself with smart people that could help me if I needed it. You know, my buddy Gus, I can always call him and be like, "Yo, what the hell am I doing?" Not terrible. It's actually still sucking too. But we're probably gonna get a new one anyway, so let's get it off. It's actually not bad. God, let a small break me. You're sorry for anything that looks like that. That's large scale. It looks like a slash. Yeah. I'm gonna cut my finger. I just did actually working on the cracking. Yeah. Just hitting it with a brake thing made a big difference. Working on new seals, I'm probably gonna get a new, what is this, diaphragm, I think it's called, right? So I think DDM sells like the diaphragm and primer bulb all in one. Because I still want to set this in the ultrasonic cleaner, and the ultrasonic cleaner is going to destroy this if I don't get it off. This diaphragm. Seal shot. Carburetors, like, are so cool. It's just like a little heart, you know what I mean? Little valves and all that stuff. And it's, like, this is obviously a small guy, but like, it's just cool. It doesn't have like all the crazy stuff that like full size cars and stuff have, but let's take this bottom part off and see what she looks like. Ow. Not horrible. I am glad I opened it though, because there is a little speck. Actually, it's a big speck for something like this, but I would clog it for sure. It's just like the residual rust that was in here. If you can call it that. Yeah, yeah. Still think I'm going to set this in the ultrasonic cleaner. Like I said, this diaphragm is probably going to explode, but not a big deal. I can get a new one of those. Like I said, I think it's got diaphragm. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I'm not, like I said, I'm just some dude in a shed, so I don't know much about nothing. Just know enough to get me by. Work, and then I need to get, because when you use an ultrasonic cleaner, you don't want it to sit on the bottom. I should have a piece of wire. I can do a little dangle. It may seem like I'm AFK, which I am very every now and then, but just watching you as I do things. Oh, dude, it's all good, man. I appreciate you being here, man. Just having me in the background is cool, man. Jeez. I have a... Where is... Oh, there's my wire. Come on. Come on. When I was wiring up the shed. Seen snips of work. Came back and the water. I thought you were using the bathroom again. Nah, not this time. If I just pull it out. I don't know. Take the whole freaking casing off. Yeah. Cool. So that's submerged. Let's power this bad boy on. Turned on. I just like started like I see stuff come off of it. I set for 30 minutes. But yeah, it has a heater and everything on it. My buddy acquired that for me from where he used to work. He used to build them. It's an interesting noise. Yeah. Is it too loud? Is it annoying for you guys right now? This is like one of those like commercial grade ones. There's a heater built in, timer, all that stuff. I'm so glad I found that. I was having trouble finding it earlier. It's only bad one next to it. Okay, you walked away. Sorry, guys. But yeah, that I'm telling you, like ultrasonic cleaners are awesome. I'm gonna use it a lot with this. I'll throw the arms in there, everything. The drive shafts. This has a metal gear. All right, so that's doing that thing. Oh, man, I should really try to get these tires off. I don't think my socket set I have out here has a bigger socket. No. Hmm. My dog's like right in my feet. Watch out, Bruce. Where's my reach? Not reach. Barnesy, I gave Addicted your number. Oh, so it doesn't even have a screw there, so that actually I might be able to get that then. On the full slide, I only put 2 screws in. This one and this one. So I'll have to take guys off. What's everybody doing today, man? How was everybody's day? You're live for what, 2 hours and 41 minutes? Here's just trashed. Z. Ooh. Ooh. Huge side job. Major anxiety. Damn. I don't know if she's actually going to spin. Don't cringe. I know. I know. It's okay. Just wanted a mosquito. I accidentally said Z. Okay. So that very long to be spinning yet. So I have a brand new full start. Where is it? That's the question. It's just random bits. Here's the back. This one needs to be rewound too. These guys like pull these like crazy. It does have a metal handle though. There it is. Brand new pull slot right here. Never even opens. Before I open up those screws, let's just use the stock ones I took out. Stuff in here. Boom. Just curious. I'll pull on this to see if it actually moves. This bad boy down here. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah. You fix up runaway flashbacks. Yeah, that thing's like. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to. We have to pull the motor, pull the head, and see what it's like. That's questionable. You watching this, Bernsey? You still want to do that trade? Cause that won't even pull, bud. Like I said, worst comes to worst, I'll get that probe in, or the other motor. I forget what I'm sorry, I forgot your name said. And swap the DBXL motor in here, but yeah, that's gonna have to get pulled and evaluated. You have an 8S combo sitting right next to you. How much you want for it? Don't forget, it's my birthday. Because honestly, if you're gonna do that, I'd see if you wouldn't mind me keeping the tank, the gas tank. Did that picture you sent me? Does that have $50? Did that um, picture you sent me have the stock tires too, or are they just those really stupid big ones? I'm gonna mute myself because you guys say it's annoying over there. So just so that ultrasonic finger doesn't mess you up. Tell you, ultrasonic cleaners are so cool. That's making short work of that thing. Yeah, this motor, you know, like I said, it'd have to get pulled good once over. See why the piston isn't moving. Could just be gunked up real bad. Airline, Badland, airline trenches, and road slicks. They had no stocks. How heavy are the Badlands? Are they on those like bead locks that they always put them on? My thing is though, how heavy they are. Eric, what's up, man? Just looking at my parts Baja now. That humming in the background is my ultrasonic cleaner. Just found out this motor engine won't. I can't pull it. Cylinder's not moving for the piston. So the motor's gonna have to come off. I don't know if I feel like taking it off right now. But we have the carburetor in the ultrasonic cleaner, and it's doing work right now. Cool start. Still good for another day. But we got the Kraken all together. Put the outer wears on the where the flywheel is. So she's ready to rip. This is just throwing in extra. I'm tempted to try to take off the rear. It's about 1, 2, 3, 6 screws, right? 7, 6, 7, 8. So that weird bumping on the back. This is actually a uh, 5B. So it has a big ass truck body. Hmm. Get a better look at the motor that way. I think it's all for it. I have to take off those screws. The rear bumper had to come off. Looks like if I take off these screws here, I might be able to wiggle it out. Oh, sorry, Bruce, you're literally right underneath. So that whole clip comes off? Oh, so I'm pretty close. cracking part is like, how am I going to? That is, are you gonna do a build series on this? If you do that trade, Bernsey, you'd be like converting a Baja, a wreck Baja, to an electric. Guys, Bernsey was actually at my house the other day. He actually seen how small the shed actually is. It's not like super tiny or nothing, but it's not huge or anything either. It's just like just enough to do what I need to do. It's like a grime in it. It does have a metal gear though. It has a Turtle Racing. Yeah. Look at that chassis. That's always. Um, it does have a Turtle Racing clutch carrier. The guy was like, "Oh, I can sell that for $100." I was like, "I'll take it off right now. You can sell it for $100 if that's what's holding you back." All right, Monitor. I appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, sure. I see. How many feet this Metal Gear is? No way out. Oh well. Okay. Here's my phone. Here's something. There you go. That's on there. Well, well, well. There is. I know, guys. I probably made you cringe a little, but what are you gonna do? Jeez. She is on there. Don't even need to run that clip. All this abuse. I'm not even abusing it. I'm trying to help it. Getting there. got it. Oh, damn. Oh, it doesn't actually feel too bad in the rear. Previous owner agrees, yeah. Dude, even like wrecking it like you did, like you're just gonna throw it in your shed and like sit there? Like, bro. Because like the new Rogan chassis was $35. Like I'm sure, and $10 for a front bulkhead. Literally $45, he could have had this thing up and running instead of letting it sit and get like this. Literally $45. But now that he let it sit for so long and get all gunky and disgusting, now it needs way more work, which I don't mind because I got it for free. So I'm in it for 35, $60 so far. This is a Total Racing plate here too. This entire setup right here, this and this is all Total Racing. So it does have a little bit of upgrade. Yeah, Eric, it is my birthday, yep. Until for another little less than 2 hours, yep. Because the Kraken don't even have this Total Racing plate here. Or the Total Racing carrier. Yeah, it is Total Racing, it's a TR. Thank you, Eric, I appreciate it, man. I actually like this carrier more than the one that's on the Kraken right now. Because there's less screws, so you have to worry about backing out. So, flush, flush. I wonder how much cute this is. It doesn't say it. Alright, let's count. Not my forte. So we'll start with 1 minute. 57? Weird. Oh, it does say right there, yep. 57. It says right in the back. Real small. The one that's on the Kraken right now is a 55. That's good. Yeah, dude. Baron, thanks, man. I appreciate it. This is a parts truck. Um, this is a wreck that someone gave to me in a trade, along with that beast over there. This one. This is a two-stroke too, but this one was actually taken care of, kind of. And yeah, it's super clean. It's a cracking Baja, all upgraded, nothing stock. It's a beast. This is just something he threw in because he didn't want it to take up space. So we're going through it. This was in a wreck and bent the front chassis, and the dude just threw it in his shed and let it sit there and rot. So we're gonna bring it back to life, probably. The engine is the thing. I put a pull star on it, and she don't want to pull, but it could just be a little gunk in there, man. We'll clean it up. We'll get the motor out, the engine out, and try to get her moving again. But yeah, the goal is to get the back clip off. I'm thinking, do I have to? I'm trying to remember how I did it on the bracket. I have to take these screws out. These two screws out. One's underneath. And I might be able to finagle it out. But the drive is right here. We get this pinion off. Here's my. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna break it up. I keep going for it. Got sneeze? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, being it myself. I just said I was gonna break it if I keep trying, but we're gonna try it one more time. Then maybe do some heat. Yep, we're gonna need heat. Yeah. It's a lot of play there. So that doesn't even have a screw where it needs to be. Question is, can we get the motor out? Well, it's missing the one screw here, so I only have to take two out in the bottom. Let's see. Try to pull this out. There's my pick. My pick. Where the hell is my pick? There's so much gunk. And then my MIP is right here. It just has wires, man. Yeah, it just has the power switch. So it needs a receiver and a battery, which that's like last on the list right there. Like I said, I can't complain. It's just free. Like literally free. Guys, I traded in my X Max. Oh, ultrasonic cleaner's done. Man, there's gunk in there. Holy hell. Just literally, guys, look. Just one round in the ultrasonic cleaner for a half hour. Look how shiny that is now. Like, just had gunk everywhere. Like, even the springs are clean, guys. Like, literally 30 minutes in the ultrasonic cleaner. And I just literally put the wire through it and just set it in there because you can't set it on the bottom of the ultrasonic cleaner. Hell yeah. No even residue of that rust that was in there. Nothing. Super clean. And it's way smoother now. The diaphragm seems pretty good still. Just get that liquid off of there. I don't want this sitting on here. Reggie, you see how clean that carb is, man? 30 minutes. So glad I found that too. Because I didn't know where my ultrasonic cleaner was. I was like ripping the house apart. Yeah, it does, man. It's just looking nice now. I gotta lube up this here. So I don't want that to dry up. But literally, even the springs are clean. There's so much gunk in the springs, and now they're like perfect. Beautiful. So I'd be surprised if this card didn't work. Trying to make this diaphragm not dry up. All right, Gus, man. I appreciate you being here, buddy. It's good to see you in here, man. I'll talk to you soon. I talk to you pretty much every day. Yes. Bowl. I don't know if this is called a bowl on one of these or not, but that's what I call it. Yeah, there's so much gunk in this. So, this is like so. It just sucks that the engine wouldn't even move with that full start even a little bit. Root to the Where is the bowl? Here. It's dirty. Break clean. So, the question is, where's this other screw? All three of them are right here. There's air filter. So, where is the little guy? Damn. I bet you it's right here somewhere. It should work. Not ideal, but it's good for now because it's definitely on the bench. I just have no idea where. It's going. Yeah, no leak either. Nice. So I'm pretty sure that carb is going to be fine. Just cleaned up really well. The only thing is that engine won't pull at all. So that'll be the next ordeal. Let's do a little bit of organization because I got stuff everywhere. 21 likes, that's pretty good for me, man. But this is the first time I'm actually like taking a look at this parts truck, and it's gonna need some work, man. I knew that getting into it, so it's not that big a deal. And like I said, it was free. It was just thrown into that deal, so could be worse, could be better. You know, either way, it's gonna be cool. Like I said, I got the stuff coming to make it into a roller, uh, but I have a feeling I'm gonna take the engine off. I have to either way. It's coming off. I gotta try to get this pinion off. going to keep that. Try to crack it loose. And then remove the engine. And then really take a look at the rear. Take the rear off. And then by the time that's like that taken apart, the chassis should be here. So that way we can at least get a roller, and we'll take the battery. Like when we swap the chassis, we'll leave the tank out, we'll leave the battery, the receiver box and all that out, and just really get this thing back together. Hopefully we get this engine to turn over. I think we should be able to. Not too worried about it. It did have a metal gear though. This might end up on the Kraken, but it is a 57. I'm running a 55 on it now. I have to run that and see how it feels. You gotta remember where these little guys went. Where did you go? Wait. Did he come out of the roll cage? Just for the cool spot. Figure that out another day. I didn't take too much off of it, so whatever, I'm not worried about it. But I think I'm actually going to end the live there because what? It's been what? Almost 3.5 hours. I just want to hang out with you guys on my birthday. I appreciate the people that showed up. Um, like I said, this is going to be a work in progress for sure, unless I end up trading it to Bernsey. We'll see. I feel like he'd be getting the shaft on that deal, but he does have the electronics and stuff to make it electric, so we'll see. Um, but yeah, we'll be running that Kraken very soon. Super pumped. So excited to get that thing out. Um, I had to pick up another gas tank because I'm running 25 to 1 for DBXL. That's running 28 to 1. So I'm going to grab another tank. But yeah, it's been a pleasure as always. Everybody that showed up to hang out with me on my birthday, much appreciated, man. 33 now. Stress, I'm old. Damn. But everybody, like on your way out, everybody that showed up, like I said, I appreciate the hell out of it, like always. Have a good one, and the video's coming soon.